We are live. Now, I've been messing with a million and one options and settings and buttons. That seems a wee tiny bit higher. That's a bit better. That's better. I've been pushing a million buttons. I actually don't even care that that's in the background anymore. I've been messing about, so like if we were to switch to like game screen, I'm trying to mess with like the best possible option basically every single time. There will hit a point once this is ready that like I'm just going to have like a camera that is just going to be sitting here and it's just going to point this direction. So like when we're on live, when we're on just on the main screen, I'm going to be more facing this way, talking to a camera / looking at the screen. So there's an actual background. That's on my list. But let's just double check that this comes through right because I've moved the camera. It's got that. So it's now. See, that's what's happened there. Is bloody Discord has fucked us there. That's fine. That's fine. Because again, also when I start to move some stuff around, there's a high chance that cupboard's actually going to get moved as well. Because I'm going to move a couple of things around at some point. I don't know when. There's a couple of things I'm going to take away and then move around. But the board game section for now is staying. But I do need to like warp the camera a little bit so that we're not seeing all of that. We don't want to see all of that. Just like that. I mean, even just that's fine to be fair. I actually don't mind that actually. That's actually worked out slightly better than it should have. Fuck. Alright, okay. Trial and error into it, I guess. Like 99% of this is just me fucking around until a button connects. But there's a couple of like tweaks I want to do and stuff. Let's just jump into a killer game. Oh, the following report has been processed and appropriate action has been taken. Somebody for exploits on the 9th. On the 9th of the 1st. Oh, well, that was date of action. Oh, right, that doesn't help us. I wish it would tell you like when you what time you submitted, because obviously, like when some things happen, I've been more active on like pushing the report button when appropriate. Obviously, I don't just spam it but like when you know something's up, you know. Or in the event of some of the in-game chat. In-game chat has been typically one that I've been more employed in recent times of hitting a report button, because some stuff is excessive is probably the best way to describe it. Some stuff is excessive. I wonder if that was the one that was in French. Remember they dropped... No, was it French or Russian? It was one of the two. There was not somebody that was able to drop like the N-word without it getting picked. Again, this is something that I just don't understand. I don't get how the bot, whatever it is they're using, doesn't pick up other languages that pick up the words. You know, like you would think the bot would have Google Translate. You know, well, I would tease about it. But you would honestly think that the bot has a way to like, know what words have been said and stuff. It doesn't, as far as I'm aware, which is why it seems to get through. But I do think that is crazy that somebody could like look at that on screen and be like, oh, what does that mean? You pull your camera over, you take a photo of it on Google Lens, and it translates it for you, and you go, oh wow, they just like can like get right through the chat stuff, you know, and you're like, oh, that's mental. Especially because like, here's the thing, right? If you're like able to, well, that, it's a bit better. If you actually speak the language and can read that, like you're having to actually read that, you know, like those kind of messages is something you have to actively read, which feels crazy that that's still a thing, you know. Like obviously some words don't hit the same way, you know, like if somebody drops the capital R on us, like I'm just like, I get it, like whatever, next. you know, like. But then there's some other words where you're like, well, they have like connotations attached to them, like on an even bigger scale. Like, but then again, who determines the scale anymore? It becomes complicated. But that's alright. But on that, as I was saying, that's interesting that one's came through, because I think that's the first time in a wee while that our reports had action taken. Again, they probably will get suspended for like half an hour. Like, let's be honest, like, it probably wasn't anything too grievous. But the main reason to do it is if there's people like that doing things like that, and you report them, and then action does get taken. If they continue to do it, then the punishment scales up basically, because if other people then report. That's why I always say to people, like, when certain things happen, you've got to report, especially cheaters. Cheaters is the big one. Got to report cheating. If you don't report cheating, it does not help the game in the slightest. Away, just gets. Alright. Interesting. I done that too fast. Did you see that? I'm going to kick this thing out though. Oh, and another. Oh. You can take the hit. You can take the hit because. Okay, well. I'm not too sure what the ploy there was. I'm trying to. It maybe was to buy them time or something. Oh, he had DS. That makes sense. He had DS. Right. Oh, how did that not hit? That one I get, I just hit a million items, but... I mean, honestly, for the sake of one... Oh my goodness! Well, that wasn't the intended target. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! That was not meant to happen. I mean, we'll take it, but that was most definitely not meant to happen. There must be like a... Oh no! Ah, fuck! You blinded me, you bitch! That was not meant to happen. Oh my god. Holy moly. That fucking grab though. Nice. Cool. We're gonna go hook the other one though, because I feel as if she's got like dead hard or some shit. She's got something. There's something in play. I can just feel it. So I'd rather just hook somebody, then hook them and see what they've got in play. Let's find out. Let's find out. What have they got in play? Yeah. Decisive strike. How did they get decisive strike that early though? Oh no, that is second hook, I guess. So. I mean, if you body block, I'm just going to go after you. Why would you do that? That is questionable. That's very questionable. There, we'll back in. So he's ran around here. But I can see you. I can see. I just seen her there. There she goes. I don't even know if she's chasing other people. I think that's the thing that's kind of funny about this. But then she's also just stayed in the area. What are you doing? I'm so confused. Hey Rebecca, hello, hello. What's the chances somebody's like right round here? That's the question. That is the question. She's right there. Fucking hell, man. They like do not leave the area at all. Of course you've got dead hard. I'm gonna drop because she's right coming in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we just kind of go for the kill shot. Yeah, we have to go for the kill shot there because honestly this is where it gets a wee bit prolonged. Yeah, I know she just got down, so we're safe to get her over here. We never got out of that area. I sound really quiet. This me and the game sound very quiet. It might actually be me and the game. The game's down a wee bit, to be fair. Cool. We'll just hope to finish the game, you know. I literally, after the start of that game, never got allowed to leave that spot. Holy moly. Yeah, I don't know if it's you the game. I think the game should be alright. It's loud on my end, but I can probably turn it up on you guys' end. We'll see. We shall see. Was it newer players, maybe? One of them. I mean, the Cheryl shoot. I mean, the Cheryl left the area, to be fair, a good few times, so I can see that. Okay, fair play, fair play. Maybe it is a slightly newer team or newerish team, but they had life. The Leon had life. They had decisive strike, which we've discovered. They had windows and finesse, which is kind of cool. I'm on board with that. Then there was decisive strike, the dead hard, the flashbang, and the resilience play. Then this person had plot twist, vigil, second wind, alright, fair play, and sprint burst, and then they had flashbang, resilience, dead hard, and iron will. So like they had two dead hard. When does that trigger again? After being unhooked. Oh, it's yeah. It's So yeah, they basically went for the dead hard play, with the decisive strike play. That's fair. Yeah, that's what it is. Aye, it is what it is. I didn't really get to leave that area though. That was a bit rough. But yeah, if I'm too quiet, just give us a shout still. Gonna have a wee check because I've got the device output, audio output for the microphone is maxed, so I can't even do anything about that other than just talk louder, I guess, or tell people to turn things up. The game audio should just be through the headphones right now. Could get turned up a wee bit maybe. Like, and I'll click back in. Like that might be a little bit better for y'all. If it isn't, just give me a shout and I'll mess with audio settings again. To be fair, I will just mess with settings until we get something that works. Don't stay quiet now. Killer is DCable. Can't play them, sadly. Sucks. Definitely sucks that we don't get to play them. Cool. Maybe my laptop everything's at 100%, but still quiet for me. Oh. I mean, like, if I'm talking on this and I've got that maxed, I mean, I can always turn this up a bit. That might help a little bit with the game, but I don't want to max out the game. The game end, I mean, I could just spike it, but if I spike it, let me see what if I got the settings on here. I can maybe turn that up. I'll turn that down a tiny bit now. If I turn that up to 100, let me bring up my phone and see what it sounds like. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to know. I'm kind of curious to see how it works. Because on everything, I mean, I have just messed with the main volume up to max as well, though, to be fair. So, like, that might also fix it, to be fair. Let's load in with
my immortal
Dracula
soul
game.
is bound to the dark embrace of eternity.
You're fine on the phone? Is it fine or is it too loud now though on the phone, Rebecca? Just curious. Because I think the audio in my ears is now quite loud. But not loud, but it's loud enough. In case I can turn it down. Keep talking and I'll tell you, I have never stopped talking. That is part of the deal. It's mostly the game audio, if I'm being honest. Like, if you say game could go down a little bit, okay. Right, okay. So we'll try something like that. We'll try something like that. And we'll see how it goes. Right, it is looking for a match, so we're in the good books. But while we're waiting, we'll see how it sounds when you're in chase. That's what I'm also thinking, to be fair. Like, if it gets like absolutely loud as shit, like that could be a problem, you know. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. So I got something cool in the other day. Well, I'm saying I got something cool in the other day. I had to go collect it. My team's title arrived. Finally. Alright, I'll full screen while we're waiting. My belt arrived. Look at this thing. It's massive. It's fucking weighty as well. Like, it's got a fucking weight to it. Yeah, fucking... What is it? University's 2024, because it was technically the 2024 session, but technically we only played the event in January 2025, but it was for the 2024 circuit of team events. So we got that, and then like on day ones, don't know if it'll pop up because I'm too close. Oh man, it's too shiny. There. Team's champion. Aye. But it all clips and everything, like it all clips. It's a proper legit belt. Like a proper actual WWE style belt. I'm very happy to finally have it. I need to find a space for it, technically. Don't know where the fuck it's going. I mean, it will be in the background. Oh, I'm going to take these up a second. There we go. It will be, like, in the background at some point. Obviously, I'll be putting it somewhere on the shelves that get put up at some point. It will happen. But aye, it's nice that it arrived eventually. Like, just had to hound the company for a few times a month for 12 months. But yeah, they did tell us at the Glasgow regional that like Guile was in charge of just getting it sorted. So as far as I'm aware, I actually met a message one or two of them, but as far as I'm aware, I know we've got ours. I know the Americans got theirs, because basically what had happened was there was supposed to be 9 belts getting made, and I think there was an error because it's like a trios belt. Obviously, there's I'll put up a photo later, but like obviously me, Emma, and Scott won because it was a teams event. So each one was supposed to get a belt, and I kind of what I think has potentially happened as such has just been like a small bit of miscommunication followed by, in the nicest possible way. I need to fix my beard, man. I've just like fluffed it into my fucking face. Oh my god, that was brutal. Oh, it's tickling my nose there. I need to get it trimmed in tonight. That's better, sorry. Beard malfunction. I could feel like the beard up here and it was like going into my nostrils. But yeah, so basically what I think had happened was essentially there was supposed to be 9 getting made, and then when it came down to it, I think what had ended up happening was only 3 got made. Oh, that was brilliant. Do you know the worst part is? I flummoxed that so badly. We'll abandon, go back to Jen. Oh, bad miss. Nice. It's very loud on my end. Very loud on my end. I'll be honest with you, this is disorientating. I might need to fuck with the audio after this game. Happy New Year, Blackie B. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a good start of your year. Oh, he got greedy. He got greedy, we got a hit, but they have got that gen done. And if I'm being honest with you, I actually am like struggling, to be honest with you guys. Because the audio is so loud in my ears. Is it too loud for you guys though? That's a genuine question. Oh, I didn't. I might. It sounds alright now? Yeah, I might need to fuck with this then. Because I literally can't hear myself. I can't actually hear myself speak right now. Might just be my laptop. I think it might be, Rebecca. Like, because now it's too loud. I'm just going to genuinely chase this guy till they fix all the gens. Just because I come out of chase for 2 seconds and I can hear things again, but now I feel like I'm shouting. Like now I think I'm just shouting. Now I'm glad they're fixing gens at a genuine rate. I'm just going to chase this guy. I'm not even going to hit him if we can catch him, to be honest. I just hope they fixed. Saying that, I think he can look me well enough because we're not playing properly anymore. Yeah. So like he'll just get to like pat. Oh my god, I'm shouting so bad. Sorry if I generally sound like I'm shouting, guys. Like I just generally don't think I can. I kind of want to like actually break chase. I'll be. He'd probably. They're going to be very confused. Fucking hell, you got some distance off of that one stun though. Fair play. Oh goodness, where's the escape? They must be ready to pop, I would imagine. Ah, there we go. Aye, I'll need to fuck with the audio, guys. That's actually like mental. That audio's been we've made that way too loud. We've made that way too loud. Yeah, GG. Okay, but good. Yeah, I'm actually going to fuck with that in game now. I wonder if I can actually just turn it down on this end. Do you know the worst part is? Sadly he left, but do you know, in hindsight, what I should have done is actually kept him in chase so I could have fixed the audio while in chase. The one time survivors stay, this actually might be for benefit so I can just hear it for a second. Ah, it seems alright now. I think that's maybe if it's too loud or too low now though, tell me, and I'll fuck with the gain on the meld section. GG's. Case they wonder, like, I mean, I think I was cooked anyway, to be honest, but like that fucking, the moment the audio started in chase, I couldn't hear fucking dicks. Oh, and then somebody says easy. Oh my god, there's always some fucking absolute walloper. Oh, goodness me. Alright, let's lock into our game. Right, I think. See, now it sounds too fucking quiet. How was the David? Hello, Scousy. Yeah, literally, chat made me turn up the game audio, so I turned it up in game. And the moment the chase started, like, I couldn't fucking focus. That was way too loud. So I just was like, I'll just run behind you so I could try and fix the audio. I was trying to fix the audio on my speaker to adjust it a little bit. So I was having to stay in chase with you while I was fixing audio there. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was brutal. I think we've got it. I'm a looping god. Listen, I think honestly, to be quite honest, see, even if the audio was fixed, I think you would have looped me for most of those gens anyway. Just going to be honest. I'm not even going to take that away. Not even going to take that away from you. Like, I'm pretty sure I was fucked. Oh, nah, I'm kidding, bro. No, I know you. That's alright. No, but I generally do think you would have looked this, to be honest. Oh my goodness. But the moment that audio started, right, so we have to do another tester. Go into this game and we'll figure it out. Make sure that the audio now seems fine, but it felt fine when I was loading into the game. That was the issue. So we need to see once the game starts if the in-game audio completely bounces as after law. I've got it up my phone, we'll see how it sounds. Don't use your laptop. Your laptop seems like a terrible device now, Rebecca, for figuring out audio sources. Because holy shit, that was loud. I hope that for people watching that wasn't too loud either, though, to be fair, because it looks fine on the monitor. Like, I'm looking at my side screen and it looks fine. It does look fine. So that's something. But it's in chase, it's in music chase wise. Let's see how it goes. Oh god, we're going to get absolutely fucking roasted. Oh, there's a bunch of TTVs. Oh no. Oh no. This audio better be fine, or else we're going to look like fools. Hello, everyone's having a good Monday. Well, we fix audio issues. I need to stop fucking with things. I became Mark. I became Ray Burno at TTV. Give him a follow. Because he fucks with his audio all the time. Actually, no. Do you know the worst part is as well, right? Do you know I have fucked with the audio more recently because of these headphones. See, because I've just got the headphones plugged in, that honestly has like changed so much. Like I do need to get. Oh, if I can move them. I do need to get these bad boys back working again. Well, I'm saying working. They do work. The. I need to get another port so I can get the Bluetooth speaking part on it. I think I can connect the Bluetooth to the laptop though. But when I did it, it didn't feel as consistent. Maybe, like maybe in a wee while, maybe we'll just try a USB extender. I already have one, Rebecca. That's the thing. I have one already. There's so much that goes into it. Technically, there's like one port free. The problem with it is if you plug the USB for the if you put in the Bluetooth adapter into the extender, right, it's a bit janky. It doesn't always work. So that in itself actually can be like that can be what causes the problematics to happen. Yeah, can you imagine if somebody just walked in as I did that there? That'd been funny. Aye, that's actually what causes the issue, to be honest. So, oh, that was a bad miss. They're all here though. I've just realised, are they all the same fucking person? Yeah, the chase music does seem. Well, I'll be honest, the chase music also just sounds fine on my phone now. Or on my phone, on my headphones now. It doesn't feel too loud or too quiet, so like, we're just going to put out the assumption. And go with it. But yeah, maybe at some point we'll try maybe try a stream where I'll try and just connect it to the laptop, for instance, and just see how it goes. Like, obviously that will have to come under as Extreme Tester 2.0.5, but just in general, we can trial it for sure, see if it works. Oh, I have been the flashback. Yeah, we can definitely give it a try. Oh, she go running in. She a runner, she a trickster. Who just ran over there? Oh, did you see it? Look, do you know what it is? I was running, I just seen a bunch of orbs. Oh no! Oh, that was trial and error. I just seen a bunch of orbs. That was actually like so. That caught me off a dillion. Oh no! We were close as canaries. Oh, she's coming in. I'm trying to actually catch her though, to be honest. I'm getting a hit though. And then we can go back. Aye, she goes right back in. Yeah. Now we get a basement play. They are making this intense as shit. This is legit a tough game. Now they had to have ran. There's no way they stayed. Aye, they went all the way over there. So we just caught the tail end of the orbs. Block them out. First gen gets done. Oh, I feel annoying that we found the same person there. Especially because there's a hook there and we can chase that person in that we just saw. I'd like to be able to actually kick that, but it's up for so fucking long. Did you see that person run in? See them? We'll make sure we only hit them, obviously. Then the chase begins. Because at this point, hopefully we can try and get everyone. I mean, they're down to 2 gens, it's not as if they're like fucking... Oh, that's a spicy bastard hit. I wouldn't even be, I'll be honest, even I wouldn't be happy with that as a hit. That's a fucking dillion. Oh, you'd want to slap your man if somebody hit you like that. That felt roguelike. Oh, that's no good. That was brutal. That was like full on bend it like Beckham meets Wanted. Was that the one where they could curve the bullets? Somebody's definitely on this one. So we can kick that now. Gain ourselves a wee bit of acknowledgemento. Run round here. They've not hit that one? I thought that was the one they hit. So ideally these are the 3 I'd want to kinda like, in principle, patrol. Honestly, I don't win that chase with her. They're not working on that one. Are they on that one again though? They're not, so we can just like come back here. She's running in for the save. Dead man switch says that still regresses. They go in for the save. She's over here now. I don't really want... No, not Matrix. No. The one that's... the one with Angelina Jolie and the guy that plays Professor X. And he can spin the... He could spin the bullet. I know what one I'm talking about. That's all that really matters. Like, I know the one I'm talking about. Oh, she had DS. Right, okay, do you not notice something to remember, everybody? DS has been in play a lot today. And I've only played 2 games. So I'm going to abandon that chase and go to where I'm needed. Which is this one. Man, they got it, they broke us. They've broken us down. The bastard. Oh well. They're definitely on that one. Oh, we found her from all the wrong reasons. Nicely done, team, nicely done. Solid team, man. Very, very good team. Don't know how well we can patrol these, to be honest. Oh, that's a spicy tomato with a slice of ham. Just see if it's one of those if I can just see they're on it. Oh, this is a close one. I wonder if they'll go in for the save. They sort of going for the save. Ah, they are. Look. I mean, the fact they're all injured is what's going to allow us some good stuff here. For a trade. How? Hello? Game? How? How? I actually don't know how the game done that to me, but I guess. Fair enough. Because she's not been done in before, but what we need to actually do is push them off the map and hope for the best. Yeah, we gotta push you out the map. This is as intense as we can make it. Yep, dead hard out. I think they can make the save on them, to be fair though, and it's a 3-person escape, but we definitely made them tickle some buttons. Yeah, I need to push her out. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to let her live anyway, to be honest. They were very good. They were very good. Hey, pal. I know. He's actually played that too well. Well done. Last person gets a hatch, but we cannot be fucked finding that, so they get the door. There you go. Up your pop. Up your pop. GG! Yeah, they played that very well. That was a good game. That was good. Kept the pressure going. Doggo mode though, man, sometimes though, just you don't always win. GG's team, GG's. Yeah, you sometimes just get beat by like there's nothing else happening for it. I need to start taking Lightborn off from time to time. I keep forgetting I've left that on. Surge was doing some good shit. They were all going to do some good stuff, but like being on just that mode, oh, it does not always help when you got good teams there. Let's keep switching it up.
The Lord of Darkness.
We're getting slowly up these points. Oh, fuck me gently. We were supposed to fucking put on tomes and shit. Fuck's sake, guys. We're meant to do tomes and shit. Oh man, what's the tome for this stuff? Oh, we actually have a tome on. Doesn't matter. Fuck me. Apparently I have it on. We need to kick 2 more gens or draw. Oh, we could have destroyed more pallets that game. Ah, silly. Ah, you silly bastard. Let's just keep switching it up. We'll just keep switching it up to somebody else. What about... what have we not played in a while? Do you know, we'll do a Vecna game. We'll do a Vecna game. Because the new Vecna's coming soon and this guy's going to get forgotten about.
Strange. How does it work?
I've seen a little bit of the PTB as well. That Vecna seemed interesting. It feels strong, but I will say the survivors look as if they get some really good perks out of this. Like the aura reading one that Elle gets looks fucking spicy. That's like a proper spicy perk that she's going to get. Crouch for 4 seconds. His Mori is the same as the Onryo though. Does it go there? Does it go crazy wake up? Is it that kind of Mori? I never even looked, to be honest. I never even thought to look actually. But I'm going to assume it's that Mori. It can't be the same as Onryo though, because why the fuck would it look into his eye? That'd be weird. You know, that would be weird. I bet it didn't do that. Snapping all the bones kind of stuff. Aye, but look, that's what he does. Just because multiple killers, does that mean, right, that we can't have killers that use a knife? Because Jason, like fucking Mike Myers fucking slashes you up. Can't have it now. That's it. Anyone with a knife, you're out. Got to switch utensils to a spoon, maybe a fork, maybe a protractor. I don't. Rebecca has deemed it that way. That'd be so fun. Can you imagine if there was like a fucking like comic book nerd was like another killer that comes into the game, like fucking just like slices you up with paper cuts off of comics? That'd be a 10 out of 10. Fucking like folds you into a fucking binder. I'd be all for that. Evil Dwight. Could you imagine if they did that though? Could you imagine if they did like an evil version of all of the survivors as like a kind of like funny kind of event? That would be very interesting. Aye. Dwight, but he's actually all anti-gen perks. Like, with perks such as prove thyself, ya wee bitch, where instead oh, or let's use his other power, leader, as in leader off a cliff. I don't even know what his other perk is again. Fuck. Who the fuck's Dwight's other perk? What's he got? Prove thyself, leader, and something. I actually don't know his perks. I don't know anyone's perks anymore. I just assume. Ah, fuck the tongue there. I did see something. Did you see that? Hiya, Dwight! I seen you, Yowie. The worst part is, I need to do that. Basement play this early in the day. Ooh la la. What is Dwight's other perk though? Legitimately don't know. Prove thyself, leader, something. No, borrowed times bills, is it not? That's a bill perk. Nice. Do you know, I don't honestly know why I don't play more of this guy. Somebody still here though? Just in case? Nah. I'm gonna leave this guy because he's way too confident in wanting that chase. We all seen that, didn't we? He wanted that chase way too much. Also, for the record, I have no idea what fucking perks I'm running. But we'll figure it out. Oh, sorry, Dwight. I'm not going to chase him. I feel bad that he's like genuinely just ran into me. Like, if that was me, I'd be annoyed. Nobody on that. Yeah, I honestly don't know why I don't play more of it. And I see the more I've started playing and like playing out more games of them. Like, I actually enjoy the gameplay quite a bit. Oh, I thought she was going to stay there, to be honest. Nice. Not bad. But yeah, it's not borrowed time. I'm trying to think what it is now, though. Because I'm sure that borrowed time, I'm sure is Bill's one. Because he's like borrowed time. I'm not chasing you, dude. I hate people like that. Fucking hate people like that. They just make me not want to chase them. Like, I really don't get it. Well, I do get it. I get exactly why they do it.
To the skies. Manipulate.
Yeah, it's like I get why they do it, but at the same time, I'm also like, you absolutely break all levels of the game getting played out. Because they want to force a scenario so greatly, and then they don't have count a lot of times. Not always. No, I don't chase you. I don't chase you, dude. That's the deal. That's now the deal. Because see, what he's done is he's made him sit. No, see, you've made yourself unchaseable now, and I know somebody else is clearly here. I'm gonna just leave him though, but like. Oh, that's alright. Okay. Yeah, I just don't chase people like that anymore because so often than not, the game doesn't work the moment you stop chasing them. They have no like counterplay to it. Yeah, it's too eager for chase. As I always say, people, if somebody is ramaging that they want to chase, just don't chase them. You defeat them instantly as well, because half the time they don't have a counter to what they want you then doing. Like right now there's still 3 gens in play, which is not bad. We have 2 survivors on a death hook state. 1 gen. I want to check this one quickly. Has been getting worked on, which means if somebody's in here. Oh my god, Dwight, of all the people to find. I'm gonna just. I think it might be time. I'm sorry. Oh, nice attempt. Could slap a pallet here. Didn't slap the pallet. They gave up as well. I feel bad. Thing is though, right? Depending on what specifically the Danny player is doing. No, again, I know, but see, this is the thing. They have no counter. They have no counter. They. I'm just not going to chase you, dude. Like, if you're playing that game, I see. Yeah, I'm coming up this way anyway. There's actually no reason to go upstairs, to be honest. Everything's downstairs. Yeah, you absolutely defeat them. I actually need to break this for pallet's sake, but. Oh, that's brutal. That. I've just realised I actually do have Lightborn on. The oddest angle this could ever be at. Yeah, I just don't get it. Like, it has actually like completely curb stomped what that player's able to do, if you've noticed. Because I don't think they've been on any gens. Like, nope, just once chased. Nope, don't need to chase him yet. Do not need to chase him, because I know somebody's in this general region. Plus, he keeps giving away where he is. He goes back. I mean, at some point we will have to chase him. It's more just the fact that, like, he's all game just wanted chased. And we can realistically patrol these gens with quite a bit of ease. To the point where we will get a hit on them, we'll land a hit on them at some point. Again, if you also to be quite honest as well, if he goes upstairs, I can't chase him because every gen's downstairs. Which I don't know if they've clocked on to that's the case yet. I don't know if the other guy's actually doing gens though.
Like the crows.
Like honestly, at the rate we're at, I'm going to have to just chase him for the sake of chasing. Like I wonder where the other guy is though. Is the other guy just genuinely hiding? Is that what's actually happening? No, he is waiting for the save at least. So we found the other one. Right, that's fine, as long as we found the other one. Just felt a bit weird that we weren't immediately finding somebody. Close game, man. Close game. Well, apparently we missed that. This will be fine if we get hit with head on. Could you imagine? I would have laughed so much if we got hit with head on at that exact moment. I'd have died laughing.
From the dark.
He goes in for the save. Yeah, they kind of lost a lot of positional power once that guy... The problem with it, right, is the moment that guy realised I wasn't going to chase him, like, gens is all he had to do. He just had to do gens. It didn't feel like a lot of gens get done. Maybe he had a challenge though, to be fair. Sometimes that also happens, to be fair. Sometimes that does happen. When they have like a challenge to do. Like, oh, I'm gonna get chased for so much time, but like... wanting chased is just like, yeah, I don't need to chase you. Like... yeah, well... yeah, GG's everyone. GG's. I mean, it's still got a fair whack of the gens done, like, but I think the gen progress could have been way higher. Yeah, look, he's the P100. Yeah, 100. We call it 99% of the time. He's the P100 leading his team, and he wants to chase. So, like, don't do that. Like, that's what caused. That was clear. I mean, we kind of somewhat assumed that going into that scenario. Yeah, if you're like a P100 and you played a lot of the game, and you want your team to actually play the game, you can't teach them that, like, oh, I'll be a looping god, basically, like, and you just do the gens. Like, you got to teach them the other aspects, you know, even if they are new. Some of them people have time in the game, so I think that might have been what happened. But you can see how strong it is the moment that person that says I want chased and you just don't chase them. It completely curbs the game. Completely curbs it. That was a bit rough. That's a bit rough. Sometimes that happens though. Again, also might have had challenges as well, to be fair. Like, I'm not gonna rule out the idea of challenges in play, because I know I've done stuff where I'm like playing right off Skelter just because I've got a challenge. Which reminds us, did we get that challenge? We did. So the next one is just Hook Survivors in Basement. Fuck. Alrighty then. That one's going to just be one of those. I mean, we could technically catch a survivor in a bear trap 5 times as a survivor and do it in a single challenge. How about fuck that? No. We will eventually have to do that, because I was saying, like, it would make sense to start like aggressively getting these things done. But that one, yeah, hook the obsession 2 times. See, I can do that, because you just put on the obsession build and you do that. Hook a survivor in the basement while a survivor lets you not read the rest of the text. Fuck, something else was in play. Hook 2, so what was it again? Fuck, I just totally blanked to what the fucking quest was. Shit, fuck me. You should be allowed to still look at what the fucking quests are. I'm just saying, because I actually can't remember what that told me. What was it again? Oh, basement hooks, wasn't it? Got to get some basement hookerinos, which is a catch 22 million scenario, because it's going to make us play awkwardly. I think we just play him. If we get it, we get it. I think that's how we're going to do that one, actually. Because the more I think about it, I'm like, is this going to work? Probably not, let's be honest. Let's be honest. In other cool news, especially because I booked it this morning, I am away to Spain. I've obviously said this a couple of times, but we're away to Spain at the end of the month. One big job. Me, Thomas and Greg are away to Spain, and then I think currently Philip from the European scene, he's coming over with some mates as well, but we don't know how many. I think they're trying to work out how many so they can book rooms, but I sent them like the hotel we're staying at, just so he could be like, oh well, there's a night, because I think Viva España. Yeah, I need to actually really up my French. I was saying this to Barcus, like, on Discord. I need to up my Spanish game. I need to up my English game, to be fair. Like, I have to conquer 2 different language barriers, because I'm Scottish, so we don't speak English at the best of times. And then, like, I want to just kind of, like, I was saying, like, I kind of like the idea of just learning the language anyway. Just as a language to learn, basically, because I was like looking at like things I could have as kind of goals and stuff for the year and the days and stuff. And like, oh, that was a spicy hit. That was a spicy totem hit. And we get Bamarumo. They're not where I thought they were going to be. Oh wait, that's actually been worked on though, so somebody is there. So like I do actually kind of want to learn some different languages and stuff. Nice.
From the dark.
Oh no, oh no. Has she figured it out? That was a good bamboozle there, did you see that? That was super bamboozle time. I'm going to do this so I can see what way she goes up the way. Somebody's also up that way. Do you know, honestly, in this case, we just break this, the now. And we go round, because they're still on that, I can tell. Yeah, you can just tell. But yeah, no, I want to learn that. Oh no! Yeah, I want to learn some other languages as well, just in general. Oh shit. Oh no, you can't do it to me. You can't do it to me. Oh, you ran in too eager. You're too eager, beaver. Ah, I saw you. I saw you. Ah, you silly sausage. Ooh, good hit though. I can't remember who I actually chased. Oh, I thought somebody was on that. Beware for the faintest of a tickle. Oh, they had some mad spiciness.
One.
Oh, they had the spiciness. I can't actually catch him here. Unless I had the power of bejesus. Download the old Duolingo. Well, yeah, there is like, oh no, I'm too spicy. I'm too spicy. They honestly, at some point, I'm going to realise I have fucking thingy-mabobber on, and it's going to confuse the absolute dicks with them that I don't, in fact, have just the ability to spin. I don't know if she. Oh, she did think that'll be white. That'll be white. She's probably said, you know what, we're not getting far here.
Your life slips away.
Yeah, it's a bit rough. Oh. The old spinneroony. I mean, they got a gen done. They got a gen done, so I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say they're out. I would not say they're out. Considering, well, I'll read that properly. Yeah. Considering a lot of people in my family speak different languages, I would say Spanish is the easiest. I'm going to be honest with you. Just because people have spoke other languages is definitely not how that works. Like I know a lot of my family can speak German. Under no circumstances is that going to be my first language I learn. Like that language is horrendous to learn. It's legitimately complicated. Did I have somebody? Wait, what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, German's hard. Yeah, German definitely hard language. Like that one. That one's just a genuinely hard language to learn. Like no circumstance pretend like that's going to be an easy one to learn. Spanish, I also think, to be honest, is hard to learn. Like, I'm not even going to lie and saying that Spanish isn't hard to learn. You know? Oh, it's a DS. I love how they saved the bot. I would never have wasted that on a bot, especially at a 4-gen scenario. Maybe not the time to waste the endurance hit. Oh, that hit was spicy. This is a tough one for the team, to be honest. This has not been made easy. The gen progress feels like I've been able to really hammer home a lot of interruptions, to be honest. Down to 3. Oh, apparently that used it? Oh wow, that's even worse.
I have just
Not you. This is a tough game, man. This is a tough game. I think honestly there's a couple of gems that are like right on the pinnacle of Popping though.
sacrifice.
Like I generally think that one's about to go. No? Oh, must be that one then. Just must be that one. Ah, there you go. That's what answers the question. Has some ability. Nice. Spicy tomato. I mean, down to 2 gens. Like, it's not been. It's been a very close game. It's been a very close game. Just, I think I just got enough pressure on for the most part to keep it quite close to my side. But they played this well. This has not been an easy game. And technically they also had a bot in play for a little bit of that as well. You know, in hindsight. Coulda. Did I hear it? Oh fuck, that knows where it is. I hate the fact that the bot knows where the fucking thing is though, look. Watch, I bet it finds it, look. Oh, it's not even the bot, sorry. Sorry, you're not the bot. Oh shit, mate. Sorry, pal. I thought the bot was left. Oh my god, it wasn't the bot that was left, fuck me. I don't know why I thought the bot was left. Oh, everybody go to Steamaboo and get yourself a stream bot. Yeah, GG's. GG's. Yeah, that was a close. What were they all running? Fucking Unbreakable, made for this. We're Gonna Live Forever and Dead Hard, yep. Then the background player, Blood Rush, and so he was going. Renato was going for his Adept. Dead Hard, Resilience, made for this. Hope. Any means necessary, Decisive Strike, background player and champion. I like the build. Obviously, I was just having literal Lightborn on, kind of just like maybe curb that one a little bit. I feel bad now. Like, having Lightborn on and just like kills those builds, man. That's the risky run. That is the risky run nowadays. Yeah, we'll keep locking in. This is not bad. I could see myself playing a couple of games of this. Oh, that motherfucker just posted. Jesus. Oh, was this the right, have you ever watched the NFL playoffs? Your team isn't even playing. Yep, that is a meme. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the NFL's been good so far. The NFL's been good so far. Well, not so good. I mean, the Packers get put out immediately, but like the Packers got put out, and I, under no circumstance, as much as I am a Packers fan, would love them to have got through. Knowing that if they got through, they would have to then play the Seahawks. I was like, that's such a fucking tough game. Like, oh man, that would suck. Like, but I was hoping they would put in at least a competitive like game. That they did. In the first half they were dominating. Second half, it just started to spiral out of control. The fact that they missed two field goals and an extra point was what actually cost them the game, though. And it's a brutal shame, man. Like, I don't think McManus has a job going into the next season. I think they drop him, to be honest. I think they drop him. Because if they had missed the 55-yard field goal, fair enough. I know, like, 55 is the new, like, fucking 30-yard kick. But, like, the one that was closer, if that was in, right, they were only 4 points behind, so they had to go for a touchdown by the end. So if they'd made the point conversion, it would have been a field goal they could have went for. But then also, the fact was, I was saying this to somebody last night as well, like, when I was looking through the chats and stuff, like, the fact that he missed two field goals and then missed a point conversion, right, did not mean that, like, them going for a field goal was a safe option, because he was actually having a horrendous night with his kicks. Now, fair play, like, I feel bad sometimes, because you kind of go like, oh, they get judged so harshly based on how they do, because of that's their one job. But then also at the same time, that's their one job. Like, you're not, you can't be shit at it. Okay, so I thought I hit that, but apparently we didn't. Now she just gets it though. That's not good. She's too good at looting. We're gonna have to detach, sadly. She's too good. She's too good. Nobody's on that. He's up there. Oh, the fucking... I needed that off so I could see what way he was going to run. Fuck me. Oh, now we've flummoxed it. We've hit that team basically. Like, come on, we got to go find somebody. Fuck me, they've never done that gen as well. Holy moly. She was too close. So, like, is this the potential weak link? Because that chase wasn't as awkward. That chase wasn't awkward, but then at the same time as well. One gen for one hook. We got lucky with that hit. We're not even going to. Let's fake it out. Fake it out. Get the hit. That's all we need. We just need the hit. Man, they just sometimes do not connect. I don't know if we get this hit. We get the hit at least. Now we can break this pallet now and see what we can get from it, but... Oh, this is a tough one. For one gen, two hooks, one... Oh, wow. Yeah, we are... We are fucking cooked. This is just a good team. Yeah, we can't... We cannot match this energy. Holy shit. Oh my god, she's got the teleport power. Ah. Oh man, I get hit with that. Fucking, I love that ability though, man. It partially does my tits in, but at the same time, oh my god, yeah, we're just gonna stand at a door. Holy shit. That'll be why it bubbled out as well, because like the fucking... Jesus. Oh god. Oh, we got cooked. We got actually fucking... That was like... That game felt like a Diddy party. That was horrendous. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck level players am I on with right now? Holy fuck. The fact that that gen hasn't even been touched yet, man, that is craziness. Send that off in the distance. Oh my god, we got cooked so fucking hard there, that's brutal. Don't even think there's anyone even on that one. Nah, I think it's went through it by now. Just waiting for the door to get done. Holy shit. There we go. Cool. It's a shame I can't open both, honestly. Yeah, these are good. Yeah, these are good. Yeah, I've no problem. No, literally leave. No, literally leave. Literally leave. No, literally leave. No, how about we leave? How about we leave? No, how about we leave? No, literally, how about we leave? How about we leave? Holy shit. Okay, they're leaving, thank fuck for that. I'm gonna go that way though, because I don't want them wasting entire fucking time standing at the door, because I didn't chase them. We'll just see. Hopefully they run out. Yeah, they left. Thank God for that. Oh, that could have been a long day. That could have been a long day. But that game was over so early, to be honest. That's the thing. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, that game was like so aggressively done. So fast. Days of Windows, resilience and sprint burst. Nice, love it. Hyperfocus, Stakeout, Windows, and Finesse. Also love it. Botany, Windows, Sprint Burst, and Adrenaline. Nice. Kindred, Balanced Landing, Windows, and Iron Will. Also nice. Also nice. Good builds. Good builds. Yeah, we had no chance against that team though. That was brutal. That was brutal. Oh, there's an event being posted up. That's the event kits arrived.
This
Oh,
place
for the scrambled shit. Oh, nice.
familiar.
Nice. That's awesome. Right, let's lock in another one. Nah, I'm going to change up colour. I'm going to change up colour in case we get hit with like... In case, because I'm playing him a couple of times, we get hit with like pure scaled up survivors. Let's just jump around. What about... We've not done Huntress. Let's do a Huntress game. Aye, that was just like on par with like one of those teams that you just... there was no chance. Like, the two Claudes were running really well. Like, I think at a very push I might have been able to get... Was it Kate? And even then, like... I think that first down I just got them in a good spot. Like, aye, that was brutal. Some games are tough like that though. Like, some games you just do not have a chance. Nothing wrong with that, you know. People have to... Somebody has to always be better than you in a game. Like, that's just how life works. And after I pointed that I wasn't chasing after a couple of times, fair play to them, they did actually just leave as well. So, like, also you have to give that team mega props, because basically everyone just left realising I opened the door. I think they were saying, hey, do you want some points? You know, is what it is, I get it. But at the same time as well, I'm also like, listen, yous have all got plenty of points. Definitely the 8th. Oh, aye, yeah. It is what it is, you know. They were fun. They were still fun because the game played out the way it played out. The chases were all right. I will have to still improve on getting better with this guy's powers, but considering I didn't like him to start with, it's not bad that I found a killer that's all right. Is this a regional or a national you're going for? So this is the funny thing, right? It's neither. This is just the way the Spanish have the stores and stuff like that, right? They have like some stores that can play slightly bigger game, like they have like store space, but they don't have a lot of space for events. So what they do over there is a lot of stores work together and have basically like a clubhouse essentially. Like they have like a membership fee, and there's an event hall that they pay for. And what they do every year is they do like a big I think what is it they call it again? I'm trying to see if I can find the photo quickly. Basically, they just do it as like a big end of year event, essentially, or start of year event. Technically, I think they normally do it in like November, December, but because they had a regional, and because a lot of their players were actually willing to travel to El Scotland, what ended up happening was they said, well, actually it's just better if we just do it at the start of the year. So like they just did it that way. But they have like said it's like completely up for like people can join, and that's an interesting choice. I am not too sure what the choice there was, but fair enough. Aye, so they have their own event. I was going to say wee event, but that's too Scottish for that, because they actually get like fucking players to events. And yeah, they just said we're more than welcome to join. So I know I'm going. Thomas is coming, and Greg is coming. But I essentially said, so I was like, well, I'll just cover the majority of it, because I wanted to go anyway. I was going regardless, so like I needed a hotel room anyway, so like why not bring some of the guys with us? So yeah, there's me, Thomas, Greg, I believe Philip's coming for sure, and they're trying to work out who's coming on his end. I didn't know the angle of that one, to be honest. Yeah, they're trying. I think Philip's guys are trying to work out who's going as well, which is good. So there'll be a good crowd of us going, which is nice. And then I believe Sridhar is going from the trading post. He's in the Americas. He's going. He's actually who I need to remember to message actually to see what his plans are, because I know he's going. Oh shit! Ah, worth a shot. I'm gonna chase her because I feel bad for Bill there. Fuck, that was a horrendous shot. Let's never look at that again. But yeah, so we're there's a good few of us going, as I say. So I booked up the hotel. I had to I was looking at different hotels and stuff like that, and I ended up I was like, ah man, flying through Rome's going to suck, but we'll make it work now. Oh shit, I'm stuck. I can't tell if she knows I know where she is or not. I'm really actually a wee bit confused. I mean, ironically, if I could afford it, I would have went, but I can't. Well, that's a lie. I can't get all the time after it, to be fair. Like, because I've taken a week off. Oh, shit. Oh, what was that lag that happened? Laggy with the baddie, right there. Whoa, what the fuck is the lag? Are we alright? Alright. Holy shit. But did we all see me fucking teleport 17 miles ahead? What is that fucking connection? Holy shit. Like, it said packet loss, and by packet loss it meant holy fucking shit. It just chucked us. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's done it again. What the fuck is going on? I actually can't. What the fuck is going on? Whose connection is this shit? I mean, if you just stand, that's fine with me. Jesus. I'm picking you up straight away. You probably got DS. You probably got DS, pal. I'm gonna wait a minute. She could also have power struggle, to be fair, but I doubt it because she was wanting just immediately picked up. Pretty sure you've got. I'm pretty sure I know what you've got, pal. We just gotta wait. Try to play off that. You've got no hacks installed in your game. I see how this is going. No, I mean, you can pick her up if you want. It's actually not what I'm doing. I just don't know if she's got DS, but I'll pick it up now because now if she's got DS, she's got DS. She doesn't have DS, okay. She's got boil over though. Why are you like? I actually like. I'm starting to think she's hacking or some shit. I'm not even joking, guys. Like, she's playing. She is playing so fucking weird. Like now, she shouldn't have DS. Now I don't think. If she did have DS, maybe she does. I can't remember how it works anymore, but. That is an interesting one. That is an interesting one. One last hatchet of magicness. That's brutal that that's when we saw her. Maybe, I mean, she's got boil over, but maybe she's got something else in play, I don't know. Nice. Oh, that was just a bad throw. No power on it. No vamush. How did that miss though? Like that one was bad. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and defend that that one is an actual throw, but... Oh my fucking god, what the fuck? It might even be me with the bad connection, honestly, that's the worst part, but the term holy shit, man. Some of the throws were just bad, but like some of it is, that's like somebody has a bad, it might be me. It legit could be me. I could be the one with bad connection. In which case, fair play, but holy shit, man, it's like fucking... It's like the fucking screen's moving. And then they'll have to find Hatch probably before I do it. It's me, hi, I'm the problem. Yeah, it might, I mean, that's probably the thing, like, it might honestly be, oh, I found it. I'm honestly just, for the sake of this, going to shut it right, because... Oh, and then the DC. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'll tap it as well. This is the bot. GG. We don't want you. It happens to everyone. To be bad at a game and to tunnel in camp. When? What the fuck are they talking about? What were they running? What one was that one? That was the one. That was one of the Adas? What? You don't know how to use your killer correctly? But no one escaped? Tunnel and compensate? When? What are they talking about? Oh. Yeah, you're bad, but GG. What are you talking? You no, you didn't win that game. The host party's fine. Don't worry. We don't want you anyway. You're really that bad. That's on you. What are they talking about? GG. I was the last aid at DC because I knew I wasn't going to get out. I'm so confused. Was this a full Swift? Are you a solo? But I don't think it's live right now. I'm playing solo. Oh my god, like the people you're with, honestly, are confusing the shit out of me. And if you do, shame. They say hi. What? I'm so confused. Like, I'm on PS2, so I can't even see this. Well, you can read it in chat. Like, you can see the chat they're saying. Like, I'll read it out. I have no idea what you're on about. Yeah, don't worry, kitten, no problem. We don't want you anyway. You'll get better. I won. What are you guys coping on? What are they? Go play Roblox. I think. I won the game. I won the were we playing different games? What a week. Oh my god. I'm a killer main and I'm a main spirit. Oh nice, I get this stuff all the time. That's why I did so bad. I played Survive Once in the Blue Moon. Yeah, I jump between both. No coping for me. I just want to see if you're stupid enough to argue. Just confused. You guys are mad. Instead of leaving by and then he leaves. I guess they're all playing again. I think they are. Like, and then he left. What a fucking dafty. Oh, it's okay. It happens. It happens to be not very good. We're not blaming you. You're learning. Are they actually like I'm so fucking confused. They can't be that fucking mentally deficient. They are coping hard. I mean, it's just a video game, guys. Survivor mains when they lose one game. It does feel it, doesn't it? But sorry, Living Dead Girl. Hello as well. Thank you for coming in. Normally I give Hatch the last one, but the way the game was going, I think it was me probably had a bad connection. I kept getting pinged about, so I literally shut the hatch just to get the timer to start. And then I was going to just stand by a door. Oh man, yeah, the glitch was brutal, Rebecca. Like I kept pinging about the map, but again, it probably was my connection, honestly. I'm just amazed that team was that upset. Like, Jesus. Oh my god, that is so. Somebody did have power struggle. Oh my god, you did have power struggle. I fucking said somebody was going to have... Oh, that's amazing. Oh my fucking... I legit... Like, I think it was the other Ada, which is why they're being salty. The other Ada, like, came in and, like, hard body blocked, which is totally fine. But then I think they're annoyed that instead of... Like, because the thing was, it was like... They hard body blocked and then they didn't actually run away. So what they were like, I don't really know what they were looking for, other than probably to be able to use up their endurance hit. But instead of running away, like if you don't run away, I'm just going to wait for that out and then hit you. Like, that makes no sense. Like, man. I mean, like, do you know the worst part is as well, right? Do you know the worst part is? I feel so bad for the killers in future games that have to deal with them. Because that's a level of copium that's actually quite dangerous at times. Like, they were that mad. They were that upset by the game. Like, holy moly. Granted, your throws were shite. Oh, my throws were horrible as well. That was the thing. Like, my throws were fucking tragic. GG though, good luck next game. I hope hope you get happier survivors. Yeah, I hope I get more survivors like you. That's the kind of person we love. Because you came in, you've been lovely, and you just chatted away. Like, And that's how most people are. Obviously, we have to occasionally deal with like the one odd crew like that other part of your team. Sadly, that was brutal. Because you know the worst part is as well, right? Like, the worst part always happens is when you don't know who the solo queue people are, and you sometimes have to chalk everybody up to being a team, and sometimes people get lumped in all the time. So like, I'm glad you came in. You've been super chill. I do appreciate you here, and I hope your games also go well. Like, I hope the games go well for everyone, because that's all it is. It's just a game. It's literally just a game. I'm a killer main, obviously, but I'm not salty. Yeah, I'm this exact same, honestly. Like, I jump between both. I mostly play killer though. I'd probably say I'm like closer to being a killer main than a survivor main. I typically only really play survivor if the games have just been like aggressively stressful, and then what I'll do is I'll switch to survivor because I can play a little bit more chill. For a bit, so like that's kind of me. But like, man, that team was that other. I think it was just those two. I think it would have been yourself, probably another solo queue, and then those two as a duo, and they were that mad. And then it's like, I like the fact it was like, oh, I'm not actually coping. I'm just seeing if you still argue. And I'm like, what? Like, so what he's actually saying is, I'm mad enough to start an argument. I played Spirit in the morning, got a 4K, let's fucking go. Someone messaged me to die. Oh my god, no way. Yeah, we get that all the time. I hope you reported that person though. And also, thank you very much for the follow as you get us ever closer to 600 follows. We're like, what, 17 away now? Oh, it's going to happen. It's going to happen this month, I think. It's going to happen this month. We had a brutal one a few weeks ago. And it was just, yeah, like that. Joe, that was actually what I was thinking, Rebecca. We had one where we had like somebody came into the chat and was horrendous. I mean, like, just so bad for what they were saying. But I thought the full team was a Swift. The way they played, they played like it was a Swift. Nobody's fault in it like that. Just they played so well. And then I only just saw you, my babe. That's brutal. And I thought they were all a full team, and I was ready just for scorched earth. That was a bad miss. Well, at least we get to wind it up again. But yeah, I was ready for like scorched earth mode. I was so upset with what was getting said. Like, it really threw me out of the game. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to put you up here. Oh my god, that is really, really bad. I am not chasing her anymore. Oh, bad miss. Oh, he ran into the... But we had it bad, and I was honestly in full scorched earth mode. And then like the other people on the team came out and they were like, no, I'm actually a solo. Don't know those two people, and it turned out it was like two solos and a Swift. Oh, she was not ready for that. It might be my connection, guys, honestly. Thank God she's put me near a hook. And it was brutal. It was such a moment as well where I was like, it threw me so out of the game as well. The only thing I was scared about that game, but was not gonna lie, I thought you would have had no ed because of the frost test. Oh my fucking god, that is a thing still. I love that. Oh my fucking god. So somebody told, I actually did a clip about that not long ago actually, because somebody told me that and they said everyone has frosty eyes runs no ed. And that, I know, how bad is that as well? Like, I almost never run no ed. But I love the fact that that's actually legit lore. mean, we'll take the hit, you know. Oh, that was a bad miss. Oh, it's getting spicy. Oh, he got the life. But yeah, very rarely run no edit. It's actually quite funny because people say that and I laugh now. Because I always just find it funny to know that that's like a thing. Right, what we need to do is just... yeah, force him out of that spot. Damn it! Oh, he's too fast. He's too quick. He's like a cougar. Holy majoli! What a fucking team, man! Oh, he's getting boiled over as well. Oh, fuck me! I should be able to get him to the basement, but like, oh fuck me, maybe not. Oh my god! Boil over. Oh, boil over. Please no. That's one of the two. The fuck is it? Oh, it's down there. Jesus. Oh man, that's brutal. What a hell yeah team, man. They are plying on the pressure. She's also got fucking thingy-mabobber. Like, I don't think I get her to the thing. Oh, she's in there. Main reason for this, honestly, is because I'm pretty sure that, oh my god, they all have boil over. Holy fuck. Holy baboli, man. They are not making this easy. Holy shit. I think this gets the tone done at least, though, I want to say. One gen. I mean, plenty of hooks though. We're like on halfway around the hook scenario, but with those two gens being over there, jeez, I don't even know if there's a way we can. Patrol well enough, honestly. So you're not who I want. I don't even want this one though, because we've never even saw this stable before. That's even worse. That's even worse. But we will chase them. Because I feel it's only fair that we chase everyone at least once, plus we can bonk her into jail pretty fast and then find somebody else. And that puts us here. BRB got to call the customers. Oh, not the customers. So we've got Bing Bing and that one up there. Man, this is a tough one to patrol, like. I think that one's going to be finished by the time we get near it. No progress. That's the best kind of progress. None. which means I can patrol over here a little bit easier. Potentially actually kick this to start it regressing. We found somebody. I don't know how much of this chase we can commit to though. Aye, I've got to abandon that chase, honestly. I actually have to go this way first. Aye, that's her fault, that's fine. I have to go this way first and just see who we see. Somebody's on that. Oh wait, she was in a cage over there. Oh, that's brutal. But also not who we're after. See somebody here. Oh, it was the Sable as well? Holy shit. Yeah, we gotta go back, because... perfect. Oh, badness. We can get the hit though. We can get it. One bang! One down. Oh. Shit. Oh shit. We're starting to fight back. Oh, we're getting there. Wham! Bang! That gen's probably getting done, to be honest. I wouldn't be shocked if somebody just sat on that gen and was like, hey, let's just do that one now. Fuck. I mean, if that person's on that one, they'll get to there as it gets done. Okay, okay. Oh, nice, nice. How did that miss? The worst part is I can't even do it to them. I just have to put them into the cage of the caginess. And then see, it was that door that opened. Oh shit. Ah shit. Got to follow. That'll lead us to the other one. Can I hunt them off? Oh, can I do it? Oh, did we do it? Oh my god, she's got boil over. We're never going to get her to a hook. Oh shit off, we'll never get her to a hook. Excuse me, hiya pal, excuse me. Oh. I think it's only fair. That's a cheeky game, man. Oh, that was close. They were Oh my god, we got, like, we were just, the being able to do the Mori kills is the only thing that saved us. Holy shit. GG's, man, that was a solid game. What was everyone running? Breakout, flip flop, oh that's a spicy one. Boil over, yep, and power struggle. That's 2 power struggle games in a row. Holy shit. Then they had adrenaline, dark sense, yep, finesse and sprint burst, nice. Then they had boil over. Fuck's sake, man, boil over as well. Everyone bar one had boil over, right? Okay, that explains that entirely. Because holy shit, man, did I notice that? Oh my god, did I get the challenge? That's the only thing. Did we get that? What was it? Boil over is OP now, apparently. Yeah, it definitely seems to get played a lot. Definitely getting played a lot. What is this fucking tome? Oh, it's 5. Oh my god, that sucks. The devil's absolute donkey dick, man. We're never going to get fucking 5. That was stressful just getting 2. We got to do that 3 more times. Holy fuck me. Jesus Christ. I'm not doing basement bubba, shut up. We're not doing basement bubba. I gotta do it fucking 5 times. That's just never going to happen, honestly. That's going to take forever. Oh man, you just don't always. I think the thing is, it's like you just don't always see them. You never see them always at the basement. You get, it's like, unless you're playing heavy on Shack, you're like, fuck. Oh. Alright, we'll play. What does it say? We're just going to jump around killers for a little bit. I'm having a lot of fun with this actually. The games have been really good today, to be fair. I'm kind of half tempted to switch to Survivor as well though. But will that be what then ends up ruining it? Does that then become the flip flop of the scenarios? Could you imagine? That'd be my luck. That would be my luck. Just gonna get through this things with pings. I've also got another game. So Murray showed us a game a couple of days ago. It was a couple of days ago he told me about it, and I had a look at it, and I was like, it looks very fun. Like, it's a really interesting concept as well. It's called Sicario, I think, or Psycho, or Sidamama. I can't remember. It's something like that though. But I'll show you it after this game. I can show you it, and we'll maybe have a look at it. Because streams this week a little bit fucked. We're going to kind of figure this one out a little bit. So obviously today's stream, right, and tomorrow probably just an edit day, then Friday stream, and then Saturday was going to be also a stream. I'm assuming I'm not busy on Saturday. I think we're safe for a stream, but I think possibly the Friday or the Saturday stream I might have to commit to doing some Universe's card game content on stream for a wee change. For wow, all flashlights, Jesus. I guess that was due. I guess that was due. Oh, I don't even think we have Lightborn on. I don't even think we have Lightborn on. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Fuck me, man. This is gonna suck. This'll not be fun. This is gonna be the one that changes my mind on a lot of aspects of the game. Okay. Oh, flashlights. They all did the switch, and I didn't even notice. I was so in my chat that I didn't even notice. What am I running? Yeah, I don't have Lightborn on, so I mean, this could suck the absolute dicks for trying to get pickups this game, if this is what they're doing. But maybe they're not just. I mean, to be fair, right? Did lock that hitting quite early. Somebody's literally right there as well. Are we actually this team? Is this a challenge? Is this what we're doing? I'm not playing into this all fucking day. We'll go for one pickup. I think they actually... What in the fuck? Have they actually ran away? But I can see two there. The other one runs in for save because she's in that general region. I can see her somewhere. There she is. So we see where the three players are. I would just let him go. Ah, fuck me, man. Because I know they're over there. Unless they've decided to run, honestly. And I highly doubt they've decided to run. Nah, they're healing. Look, there you come in. Yeah, they're not playing the game anymore. That's what's happened there. We'll force the scenario. I'm actually quite happy for him to go to second stage. Yeah, he goes to second stage. They're not playing the game at this point. That's... They kind of determined that straight off the bat. Fucking hell. These games have a tendency to get a bit weird. The fact they're not going for the save's interesting though. I think somebody's round there. But if he dies, he dies. Ah, there she comes in, but... Yeah, we just have to go 1 for 1 on them, basically. Apparently all those shots went through her. Fair enough. Oh, there we go, you got your flashlight safe, well done. I don't even know if it's safe to pick up. I feel as if, like... Yeah, there comes... Look at that. Background player nearly made that unsafe. Jeez. Just not playing this game. I just can't be bothered with it, to be honest. You know, like I'll create a scenario where, like, at least we're playing a different. Like that. This game started off so immediate, to be honest, where I'm just like, let's just fucking get this done. We know they're there. Nah, we just abandoned that chase, honestly. Because the other one will come out, they'll... just not playing it. They just made the game weird from the very start. I think that's my problem there. Like, I don't even know who I've hit or hooked. But I know that the moment I like, look, this is what I mean. Yeah. They're like, I'm actually gonna go get my hook. Oh. I didn't even think she was actually there. I didn't even think she was actually going to be there. For fuck's sake. Jesus. Yeah, literally the fact that I walked in there actually just to go get a fucking more knives shows you that entire game plan there. Yeah, they're literally just. So she's over there and she'll run round. Go back in because she'll have ran round by now. I honestly just want this game over with, if I'm being quite honest. I just got the vibes of this game and how it was going. She continues to keep running round. Breaks me out of it, which is fine with me. She may be able to get her up straight away. Nope, not able to get her up straight away though. Able to be still in the area though, because they quite literally can't fucking leave. And then maybe the other comes into play. Attempted. So I mean, the play was there. Like, that's all they're doing is flashlighting. Yeah, all they want to do is flashlight. Like, okay. Jesus. Want your flashlight? There you go. Because now the game's over. You know, like, now the game is over. But just so aggressively played. Do you know the thing as well is, see if they didn't play the very opening bit the way they did, I probably wouldn't have had that much of an issue, if I'm being honest. Like, it was just the fact that, like, it was so in your face, this is what we're doing. And you're like, fuck off. Oh, that's the one that's done as well? Alright. Oh, we'll chase her. Just happens to be the one I've saw. How often is that going to actually happen? Because I feel as if that's done me in a few times now. Well, what's the chances this is a safe pickup, everybody? What's the chances? Oh shit! Yeah, we'll just choose. Okay, that was good. That was fun. Thanks for that game. Jesus. That was brutal. That was a brutal game to play. Honestly, if it wasn't for the start, I wouldn't have had any issues, but like, that was so aggressive, we're just going to be that flashlight squad, where I'm like, well, I'm not playing that game. Oh, brutal. That was brutal. Oh. GG's team. I mean, if that's how people want to play, I have no issues with people playing how they want to play. You know, let's see. It's a background player. If we hadn't that troller, we would have won. So bad, bro. Lachaka. What the fuck? And then he left. Yeah, aye. I wasn't even one person playing that way. Like, I'll just, that is what it is, you know. Yeah, why not? We're playing together. All four. Not all four. Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry. I guess. That's all I can do. Oh, a trio. Ah. Yeah, right. So the solo. Bro, you're so bad in tunnel. GG. Hey Ryan, and then camp at 4 gens. Hey Ryan. Joe was the client. I'm going to assume that's who's in my chat. So I changed the game. Thanks for this game. I'm assuming so Ryan, were you the Gerald of Rivia? Ah, GG's. I am the Nancy. But that was a trio. Well, I'm so confused now. I'm so confused. You do understand why I did that though, yeah? Genuine curiosity here. Like, you do realise that, like, the moment I downed one person, all 4 people were on me? Like, be confused, because now I'm going to hit your ass. What? What are you talking about? Can you imagine if somebody just came through my door there though? The green screen comes down. What are you talking about, my dude? Like, I'm more. If you were the Nancy, wait, who was the Nancy? Play light. It's not toxic. Do you know what's funny as well? Like, I honestly normally do play Lightborn from time to time. I didn't see the switch to all flashlights at the end there though. There was a switch. No one had. Not all 4 of you had flashlights at the start of that, and I didn't notice the switch. I don't know why you're being like. Are you alright? Do you want to take a second? Like, we'll all calm down. Did we all see the start of that game? Like, I just want to make sure we're all on the right page, because from what the chat in game said, you were part of the trio. If you weren't the Gerald, you're part of the trio, and I don't get why you're mad at me and not mad like your teammate at the Gerald of Rivia, who made that look as if you were going to be hella toxic. I'm not the Nancy. I'm so confused. Who were you in that game? But I'm not the Nancy, but the Gerald just trolled. I am the Nancy. Right, okay. But you can see what happened. Yeah? Like, we can play it back. The moment I got the... I mean, like, we knew it was going to be a flashlight squad scenario. But the moment I got the first down, all 4 of yous, well, all 3 that were still standing up, were on me. Like, we're literally on it. But he just trolled, that's why we didn't save him. Which is also fair, yeah. But you can see how I would assume yous are a full squad, yeah? Like, as I even said in the end-game chat there, I assumed yous were a 4-man Swift because of that action. Right, no, 1 minute, right, can we play it back? Can we play it back? And I'll show you what I mean. And camp you at the 4gen, because I thought yous were being toxic. Like, that's the point. I thought yous were a 4-man Swift, right? I thought yous were a team of 4 people, and we're being mad toxic, and we're going to do that at every instance, based on the fact that was the very first interaction of the game. So the reason I put yous on hook and then kept a perimeter was because, also, to be fair, nobody actually left the area. Like, I could actually see where yous all were as well, so there's a bit of a catch-22 scenario. I assumed yous were all going to be just mad toxic based on the first interaction. I then camped him out, nobody came in for the save, but 2 of yous were healing behind the shack, and 1 person was coming in initially for a save but then left him. I'm assuming yous all agreed that fuck him, basically. Fair play, because he did make it look as if yous were all a bad bunch. The problem is, there's no communication between me and you in-game, right? So I have to assume yous are all doing that. Like, there's no instance where I could be like, oh, maybe the rest are totally fine, because yous all switched to, like, flashlights at the end, like, of, like, the loading part. So, like, it's all perspective. It's all perspective into what happens in-game, you know? Like, we can play it back. We can... Wait a minute, let's load it up. We'll play it back. Let me see if I can pull up. Because we can do this on this now, can we not? Oh. Ah, fuck it, I'll do it on YouTube, it's probably easier. We can do it on YouTube. Because I get where you're coming from as well. Like, I can get where you're saying, oh, why is the killer being toxic? Oh, shit. That'll probably connect in a second. Apparently my stream switched over to the Wi-Fi there. That's great. Great. For fuck's sake. God almighty. I knew that was going to happen because I fucking... I've noticed that happen a couple of times. Should still be here. We should still be here. But yeah, like if I switch it around, let me. Where are we at? We need this. We don't need that. We need. Why is it not letting me switch that? That's so weird. Ah, there we go. It's that, but I want it on. Oh, it's been so weird not letting me switch that now. Can we just add another layer for display capture so I can show it? Monitor 1. No, that's monitor. No, we don't want monitor 1, we want monitor subnames. Ah, for fuck's sake. I want. This normally works way easier. For some reason, it is not working the way it should. So that should just switch right over. Why is that not doing that? Because it's got the source locked in. That'll be why. Whereas that... Ah, there we go. I don't know why that wasn't happening there for 2 seconds, right? So, if we pull this back for 2 seconds, right? And we go back to that initial starting point of the game. Right? So, only Gerald has the flashlight. And then as the game locks in, all 4 of yous, or all 3 of yous switch. So all 3 switch to flashlight. That is so weird. It's going to reconnect in a second anyway, but for some reason it keeps like pinging to my Wi-Fi. That's interesting. Cool. We should be back. But yeah, so we can analyse this really fucking easy. Like, we really can. It's actually not that awkward. But at the end of the day, yous have got it where... So all of you switched at the very end, right? And then let's watch this, right? So we're like, we look about, we find the first person, we hit the V, right? We chase said V, right? We chase, we found the other person, chase. We hit the first person, right? First person goes down, we know V is still in the area because the chase is, Gerald is trolling. I can't tell he's part of the troll because all 4 of yous are there. And now yous are all playing that all of us are collectively going to get a flashlight. That's where we're at here. That's all I can see. I hope people can understand. That's all I can see is that we're playing that build. We're playing that whole team. I don't see a three-person team and a solo. I do not see that. Physically impossible to see that. Like, the fact you don't save him now makes sense because you go, fuck him. I get that now. But I can then see the 2 of yous there where nobody, and I can see yous 2 there, and then we turn around and we can see the other person who yous did look as if yous were contemplating going in until I probably hard camped that spot, basically, just to completely eliminate the idea of it being a 4-man team. And that's how the game goes. And then I rinse and repeat that category. Like, that's all it is. Like, that's all it is. So, at least we've seen it, you know. At least we've seen it. We can analyse it. We've looked at it. All good. We can move on. Like, it's to the best of our abilities. Sorry if the Wi-Fi kept for some reason switching over there, which was interesting. Don't know why it was doing that, to be honest. But we are back. We've looked at it. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, as I say, like, I think that it's an interesting scenario that you're mad at me and not just the teammate that made it look as if you were being toxic. And here's the thing: play the way you want to play, but you can't then dictate that the killer can't change the style to deal with that kind of play. You know, that's double standards as such, and we can't be doing that. You know, we can't be doing that. Into the fog. Yeah, because at that point it makes no sense, you know. But you came in, you're asking. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. I appreciate you coming in to find out. Came in a wee bit aggressive, but we'll deal with that, you know, because we're off the heat of the game, off the heat of the moment. So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, it's one of those ones. Blame the person that made you all look bad, not the other way around. Because the killer has, I can't talk to you. I mean, because in game and out of game, like, you're able to you're able to speak out of game with him more easy than you are with me straight off the bat. Because you have the starting game chat where you could say, you know, and then as I say, you then decided to be like, aye, fuck him. But then also, if I'm going to heavily analyse it now, like, you also didn't leave anyone alone though. Like, you were playing the flashlight game, you know? So, I'm kind of like, that's also a rough scenario, like, because if you play the flashlight game, you've got to accept the scenario inevitably that is, you've got to deal with, like, how people counter that. I know saying Lightborn is an easy counter. Look at this, I have Lightborn on this character solely because of playing games like that before. So I do run Lightborn a lot, but also it's one of those ones. It's not what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a non-starter when it comes to the idea of saying, but you have Lightborn, so you should just run it in case that squad comes up. When you did the switch after all the things are locked in, you know, like you did the switch at the very end, so it's like it's a bad deflection. Sadly, Ryan, it's a bad deflection because what you're saying is, because it problematically, like, that's a flashlight there. He's not got anything. But if you switch at the last second, then be like, oh, you should have just put Lightborn on when there was 2 med kits, a flashlight, and like a toolbox in play. That's a bad argument. That's deflecting from the problem. You know, kind of, it is what it is. And we played it out, and I played the style that was required to counter that. And to be honest, didn't enjoy that game in the slightest because I knew what kind of game we were heading into. I do feel a bit bad for you that he's had a solo that just decided to be like full on arsehole mode about it, but so look, that person switched to a flashlight. There's still 17 seconds if I, in time now, wanted to make that switch. For instance, there is 17 seconds where I could be like, yep, I'm making that switch. I could jump in here and lock it in, but once it hits the 5 seconds and it's that final switch, that's not something you're able to do. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, we had also a couple of disconnection issues there as well. I don't know if you're back because it disconnected a few times. It kept switching us to the Wi-Fi on the laptop, which was weird. Both, fair, yeah, both. I kept switching us to the laptop Wi-Fi for some reason, so that was a bit weird. But hey ho, it's what I'm doing. That's all that matters. It's all that matters. It is what you want to do what you want to do. But I'm also very proactive for saying the other person can definitely play it the other way. Oh, my connection's wank as dicks. Oh my god, my connection's horrendous. Holy shit, my connection's horrendous. It switched us to the fucking Wi-Fi again. Why has it done that? Why has it switched me to the Wi-Fi? That's so fucking weird that it's doing that. What the fuck? Why is it? I'm going to crash everything in a second. Have a look at that. Because I'll have to deal with this for 5 minutes probably because of disconnection probably. It's just full screen for a second. Full screen for a second, everybody. For some reason, it keeps like pinging me to my Wi-Fi. That is so fucking weird. Why is it doing that? I'm so fucking confused. Just give it a second. I don't. Do you know what's put us? You not got an Ethernet cable in the laptop? Yeah, that's why I'm confused. The Ethernet cable is in. The Ethernet cable's in the laptop. That's why I'm like, why? Do you know? I wonder if this actually might this might fuck us all, right? Because I'm going to switch it around so that the Wi-Fi is just off. So it's just. I wonder if maybe something weird happened, and it's tried to connect us to the Wi-Fi because it was on. If I leave it off and it's just Ethernet cable in, we might just be fine. So we'll wing it with this knowledge. Let's try that. Maybe that's something. Maybe that's just something that's just never happened as well. It's just never actually bugged out before. That's weird. That is weird as shit. Saying everything's connected to YouTube. Yeah, that might have been just what it was. It maybe just tried to connect to the Wi-Fi for a second. Got confused because the Wi-Fi was on. Interesting. Fuck's sake. There's always something. Right, well, we should be fine now. At least now, though, right? If we somehow it tries to connect to Wi-Fi, it'll just turn everything off. In which case, fair enough. Yeah, because I was going to play for another wee bit, and then we could switch it around. As I say, I have new games for us to play as well. To be fair, let's see if I can switch back over. I have new games to be playing, and then also I have a fairly funny scenario to do. I have a shit ton of content I'm looking at recording soon, and one of them is, if I can just pull a box at random. A box at random, there's none nearby me. So obviously everybody knows I bought like all of this Marvel United board game. Now when I say I bought all of it, I bought it all. I bought every single fucking thing for it, as in we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We have 24 base games / expansions, right? And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 big box games, right? And when I say big box, what I mean is, for instance, like in this box, there's Ronin, Nick Fury Senior, Quake, Maria Hill, Queen Verity, Skrull 1, Skrull 2, Skrull 3 and Skrull 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 miniatures are in this box, right? So one of my ideas I had that I'm going to be doing anyway, oh shit, sorry, John Henry, one of the things I'm going to be doing at some point, I'll take that in a second. So one of the plans I've got going forward is I want to do a lot of painting this year. One of the things I'm going to just fully commit to is each month I'm going to take one box and that's what needs to get painted, bare minimum. I can increase it to multiple boxes because I'm not going to be doing it like the most like high-end painting. It's just going to be like tabletop ready level painting. But as I say, there's like 9 in that, right? But if I take, for instance, the expansion for the first one for all the stretch goals, for instance, that comes in this box. And in the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. There's 44 heroes in this one, right? So this big one has 44 in it because it was all of the stretch goals. These are separate, these will get done in their own rate, but there is a few of them. As I say, there's that one, and I think this one actually has more in it, to be honest, which is scary. How many has this got? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 57 in this one, and then I think the other one must have like close to like 57 odd as well, if not more as well. The problem with that one though is it's actually under a mountain of stuff, and I'm not taking it out to figure out. But so basically, like, that's something I want to start doing, but I'm going to actually have it where I'm recording doing it, and I'm just going to do time lapses and stuff for when I start doing that. So sometimes it might be on stream because it could just be our late night streams that we do in general. Then other times it might just be like stuff that I'm just going to have recorded as I'm painting. Maybe a chat for a wee bit. Oh, I have actually been hard locked for 5 minutes because that DC. Fuck. Ah well, at least we get to chat for a minute. But there's other board games that I need to get painting, because I have a lot of board games that need getting painted. And one of the other ones that's actually right next to me. Not we'll do actually, see while we're waiting. So I don't have that audio in my fucking ear. The other one I need to get painting is this one. The Dead by Daylight board game expansion. Now there's actually 2 expansions. I only own the one now because I didn't realise the other one existed. But this one comes with the Dredge, the Artist, the Knight, and then it gives you a mini for the Assassin, the Carnifex and the Jailer. And then it gives you Vittorio, Michaela, Hadi and Jonah for your survivors. So at some point we also need to get this painted. It's not even out with shrink wrap, they might not even be in it. But yeah, there's lots of board games I want to get painted. Like, there's a lot. I mean, as I say, like, the fact that, like, how many did I even count? Technically there's a couple other ones for this expansion as well that aren't as big. Oh shit, not that one. Like, there's even like small ones for Marvel United, which is the Pets Companion one, which I think gives you Jeff the Shark. It does, it gives you Jeff, Cosmo the Dog, Throg, Red Wing, Alligator Loki, and Goose the Cat. That's fun. But yeah, at some point we do need to get them painted as well. As I say, that's where we get like the Sentinels and stuff like that. I have to. There is a box where there's 3 of these fuckers to paint. There's a box that's got Galactus in it, who's even bigger. There do be a lot of minis to paint. So systematically, what my plan is I want to try and I'm going to start with the core box realistically, and just start with a box at a time. Obviously, as I say, it's just game ready, nothing major. Maybe we do a little bit of fanciness with them so they're not just shit. I don't want to just be like slap them with speed paints basically. I do want to do highlights and shit as well. But ideally I don't want to be spending much more than like an hour per mini as such. Maybe even less, but probably about an hour a mini is probably the realistic time as such, just by the time we get stuff painted and starting looking at it, paint dry and all that nonsense. So maybe about an hour per mini, but considering that, like, as I said, there was like one box had 57, that would be like 57 hours worth of painting needing required to be done. That's a lot of time, and I'll not be cutting corners as well majorly. So like, for instance, I'll not be like, oh, who all has blue that needs painted on them. I'll have them all sprayed white and then I'll just block paint blue for a day. I'm not doing it that. I'm going to just paint mini, like, box by box, mini by mini. Maybe like while one of them's drying, I'll paint another part of another mini and stuff, so we're kind of like assembly lining it. And then worst case scenario, in the editing process, I'll just what's the word? I'll just cut together the specific painting points of each of the minis and stuff, and be like, hey, this is everything we're doing. I thought that would be quite fun for the channel, as well. Just so I can be like, hey, look at all this stuff, like miniatures, board guys wise, we're painting. Since there's a lot, obviously, then we've got maybe even playing said board games. Because I know Murray really wants to play it because I've had it for so long, and like I want to get it to the board because we have so much. I think there's like 1/2 boxes I'm missing for the full thing, honestly, which is sad as fuck because half of it's in the cling film. But it's like one of those ones where I'm just like, I got it for the idea of playing it. COVID happened and that kind of like stopped everything, but I still wanted to get the expansions, knowing that eventually we'd play it. And then so many board games come out each year that like sometimes you just don't have the time as well. There's so many. Like we played what was it I played at Murray's? Keep the Heroes Out. I'll bring that back for a second, it's nearly done. Keep the Heroes Out was actually a lot of fun. It's got a game online you can play. I'm tempted to try and see about playing it on stream at one point for a wee laugh. Also, as I say, there was the other one, which is, I'll look up what it's called because I put it, I can't remember if I actually added it to the, is it Sci-Fo or something it was called? I can't remember if I actually moved it or not. Shit, I think I might have moved it. Oh, I did move it, I think. Where did I put it? Did I put it in here? No. Oh jeez, I must have put it in casual. I better put it in casual. Yeah, Sci-Fu it's called, that's what it's called. I'll read a little bit about it now, because actually Murray really sold it to me and it actually sounds really fucking good. So it says Sci-Fu is a realistic third-person brawler with tight kung fu combat mechanics and cinematic martial arts action, embarking you on a path for revenge. That actually just sounds so fucking cool. Wonder if I can click. I'll try to see how it's best to describe it, but basically it was described to me as like a roguelike game where every time you die, here we go. Let's see if I can read through it right. Let's see. So, itching for some good old kung fu action, the free arena expansion. No, we don't want the arena. Well, I guess we'll just read through it until we find it. Learn by fire. Maybe it is this actually. This is the full thing. So it just says right. So, good old kung fu action. The free arenas add multiple hours of gameplay. Blah 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 blah. And that's not what we want. Play as male or female character. You'll ponder on the question of path for revenge, hunting down your family's assassin. One against all. You have no allies, countless enemies, and a mysterious amulet to bring you back to life every time you die. Yet be warned, your secret weapon comes with a hefty price to pay, aging and its consequences. So like it's something like every time you die, you get brought back to life, but you're a year older or something like that. So let's see if I got that right. So it says your enemies don't wait their turn, and they don't broadcast their intent. Dodge, parry, strike, use combos, and be like water, making its way through captivating environments. Learn how to master your art, whether by fighting through the underbelly of a nightclub, scrambling through the refined gallery to avoid getting surrounded, or vertical navigating of tower office buildings. Sounds fucking cool. It just says I like kung fu mastery, all this sort of shit. But like it's pretty much like essentially the what do you call it? Essentially you're playing like a roguelike kind of game, but if you die you get brought back to life, but you age a year, and as you die and age, you technically, I think it's like you can get stronger but slower and stuff like that kind of thing. Like it's like the bar of what your like abilities are changes as you age kind of thing. So if you fucking rapid die all the time at the start, you're probably fucked, you know. I don't know if there's a point where you'll just die though, but that is one to find out. Get that back a second. So I want to have a look at that for sure. That one does actually look a lot of fun. What I'll need to do is pull up what do you call it? I'll need to pull up like a kind of like how long it takes to roughly beat, so I get a justification answer of like how long we need to play it and stuff, so we don't get absolutely battered. Oh, that's my one for the day. Oh, do we know when the Stranger Things stuff is coming out? I wonder. Never even thought of that actually. Because we're closing in on the 5k or the 5 million, and I'm like, oh shit, are we going to have to like spend some points on people? Obviously we don't have that many survivors left to do, but we're going to about to get 2. We're going to get Dustin and Elle, so we still need them. That's brutal. Plus we have like 2 survivors left, so we're going to be back to like 4. Oh jeez, that's going to be brutal. That's going to be brutal. I'm actually going to crash these because they seem to be slowing my game down for some reason. So that'll be interesting. We'll have to find that one out. Have to find that out, so I know how many points we need to start building / who we're putting them into for. Yeah, something's happening with DVD, lads. Just yeah, well, like disconnect. Maybe there's something the internet on my end is happening. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll be honest with you, team. We're going to have to give DVD a bit of a pass now For some reason it's just being buggy as shit. Plus we're probably going to have like a pure long 15 minutes. Yeah, fuck that. That's horrendous. That is horrendous that it's doing that. Yeah, for some reason we're having issues with the internet. I don't know why. It's been fine. Been fine for like 3 fucking hours. The last 3 hours, not an issue. And it just started like bugging us out. See what this says. In case something random's happening, but not good. Yeah, I'm not sure about that at all. Yeah, for some reason it's just like taking us out. Like it kept like I know we like switch screen, but it shouldn't be like trying to like disconnect us from the Ethernet cable. That's so weird. That's a weird tune. I don't really know. I don't really want to jump. I mean, we've got fucking DC penalty for half an hour now, or 15 minutes, sorry, because of that as well. Fuck me, that's annoying. That's annoying. Because I can't figure out why it's doing that. Oh man, I was kind of happy with that, playing that for another hour. But if it's going to do that, it could just wrap there. As it hits 3 o'clock, I would love to play more. But then I'm going to have to wait 15 minutes just to get back into games. Fuck's sake, what is going on? What is going on? Yeah, I think on that note, we will just wrap up, to be honest. It's kind of threw a wrench in the works. We got 3 hours in. Good games. I wouldn't have said there was any bad games there, to be honest. That's so weird that it's just started happening. I wanted to be on a lot longer today. But I don't also want to just switch up game. Fuck. You know what we'll do? Let me launch as this seat taking for a little bit, for a wee half hour or something, just to make sure that the connection stays up. Let's do that. Because we've not played this in a while anyway. The only thing I need to do quickly is change some settings. It's so weird that it did that. The only thing I also want to do quickly, 1 second, is just go to YouTube, and I'm going to just change the bit on live. So it should still be live here. It is, mostly so I can change the game. Lock that in as well. Cool. Just in case. Better safe than sorry. Cool. Let's see how we can do. Let's see if we can play this through. For those that are, if you are coming back in, DVD for some reason is just bugging out and it's just kicked us from the game twice. But it's like oddly it's the Ethernet that seems to be problematic. So I don't really want to fight it, to be honest, if it's going to do that. So I thought, fuck it. I don't want to go off either now either way. We only just hit 3 hours. Like, so do we all remember how the fuck this game plays? Shit. So for those that don't know, this game I found this game because Lara Lakota Jankima showed us this one. So there's seating arrangements, and everyone has a condition to essentially where they want to sit, and you've got to do it so that everyone can get. So for instance, this guy's a smelly bastard, right? So he does. I do not like to work, and he forgot to shower. So you couldn't put somebody like, for instance, if somebody doesn't like to be next to a smelly bastard, they'll not want to be there. So like, for instance, that person doesn't mind that because I want to be able to focus on work, which seems alright. So they can't be near like loud music or anything like that, like people chatting, and they don't like cologne, but they had nothing wrong with people who don't shower. This person and this person want to be near each other. Is there actually... Oh, I can actually put these items in. So look, this person wants to meet Theo and be next to a vending machine. Right, okay. So that means they could go there, and Theo, their pal, could be there. Is that not their pal? Oh, now they're happy because of the vending machine. Right, okay. This person's wearing too much and needs a computer, so they could go there, for instance. The regional manager wants to be next to a board, so we could put the board like here, put them here, and they'll be happy. I am the assistant to the regional manager, so I'd imagine they want to be next to each other to some degree. Doesn't like to work, could be there because the boss is watching them, so he could be there. Then wants to be alone but next to a plant. This is where it's going to start getting a bit complicated. Wants to be next to the water fountain. Oh, that has to be there. So here's where it starts to get swap-a-rooned, because this person wants to be near a water cooler. So actually, we're better off putting them here, that there, water cooler next to the person they like. I don't like the smell of cologne. Shit. So they could go there. Hey, there we go. So confirm, and that gives us all of the points. Boom. Stage 1 in the books. Let me just quickly switch this back to the chat. Yeah, and that's as easy as it is. Now again, these people are sitting here. As far as I'm aware, you can still just move everyone out. So I think that's what it wants you to do sometimes, but we'll see. So this says I want to be next to Sage. So that Sage is that person they want, and they're the regional manager want to be next to the vending machine. So they've got to go there. They want to be next to Sage, which is not there, which is there. Oh, but the regional manager. Where is the regional manager? Is that him? Regional manager has to be there. Right, now everyone there is happy. I don't like work, so they could go there. Wants to talk to Theo, their pal, and needs a computer, so he could go there, and then Theo could go there. But he wants to be able to focus on work, so we're going to pull him out. And he wants to sleep, so we're going to pull him out. I don't like to work, I don't want to be next to a board, so that's fine there. Wants to be able to focus and needs a laptop. Shizen. No, is that not the laptop? But needs silence. Shit. Well, what was his one? He needs it. They both need a computer. Oh wait, the managers don't need a computer though. No, but they need to be next to that. Bastard. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you big bastard. Right, well, let's pull everyone out and put them sort of pseudo next to the... Well, let's pull everyone out a second. We'll rearrange everybody. Because actually, I think where people are sitting might actually be fucking us over, because people might actually not want to be in those spots. So the first thing first, are these all in the right spot? Potentially not. So we're going to move them out a second, because they could actually go in different spots depending where people need. So the person that wants to be next to the water cooler just needs to be next to it, right? So like ideally they could actually be like there, for instance, and they're happy as a plum and shit. And then they want to be next to Amanda, which means so they're all happy, right? Where's the person? People that need a computer, let's move them to the bottom. Find the machine. Nope. Wants to be able to focus on work, which is fine. So these people need a computer. Right, so wearing too much cologne goes there. Wants to be able to focus on work. Perfect. So if he goes there, not happy. But if he goes there, not happy, so he has to be there. But he also has to be next to his pal, who can go there. Now they're happy. The reason why is that doesn't like bad smells. They want to be next to Sage and as the assistant, but wants to be next to a vending machine, so they could go there because they don't care about any of that shit. And then but they want to be next to Sage, so actually they're maybe better off going there, there, and there. Doesn't like to work, but wants to be next to the board. So if doesn't like to work, they're happy. Oh, doesn't want to have that next to them. Oh, right, okay. Does somebody want to be next to the plant? Tell me not. Doesn't like to work, so they don't want to go there. They don't want to go there because they can't sleep. Shit. And they want to be able to focus on work. But doesn't like cologne. Oh, because that spot there affects that. Shit. Oh no. Hey Rebecca, we're back. Yeah, for some reason something on DVD's end has been a bit weird, and I'm just kind of like, we're done with it. So we're now back to this where we're playing the awkward game. They want to be able to focus on work, but they're chatting. See, the problem is I can't put them there because he needs a computer. But he also, oh my fucking god, why are you such a complicated cunt? Can you go there? And like that? He's happy there? Oh wait, we might have actually just done this. Is that right? No, he's not happy because he doesn't like cologne. Needs silence though, oh, you fat wank. No, who's not happy right now? And he needs to be next to the water cooler. Fuck. Ah, you big bastard. I thought I had that. So... the plant in that could move, right? He needs a PC though. Ah, you fuck. Him there, him there. Nope, he also needs a PC. Shit. So actually, ideally that would be the scenario, but we need to find him a PC. So he just needs a PC, so can we put him there? No, we can't put him there. Bastard. It's not perfect. Oh, it's not perfect. That's so annoying. Oh man, let's pull everyone out. One minute. I think what we need to sort out is specifically Is that a PC? Yes. Is this a PC? Also yes. So all of them are PCs, right? That's fine. That's not. So I can get this used to. Fuck. So, ideally we're about to figure out who the fuck needs a PC. Right. Take these to fuck as well, right? Because we can work them out in a second. That's so annoying. I thought I had it. I actually thought I had it. So, no. So, needs a PC, right? So we're just going to try and get all of the PC people together, right? And then we'll figure out. So apparently that's all the people that need a PC. Which annoys me actually, because I thought it would have been more than that, honestly. So Sage is the regional manager, is the assistant regional manager, but wants to be next to a vending machine. They want to be next to Sage, and then if we find the regional manager, he wants to be anywhere, but he needs to be. Ah shit. He just needs to be in the general area. But the people here, that person says they want to meet Theo. Now Theo says he just wants to meet her. So technically that would work, but they want to be able to focus on their work, so they could go over there, and now everyone's happy currently. This group of fuckwats is going to confuse the dicks out of us. They two want to be next to each other. Anyone else want to be next to each other? No, just... So then, next to that, wearing too much cologne, they just want to be next to a water cooler, right? So in principle, they could go there. Is that right? And the water cooler could go up there, right? Or even they could go down there, and the water cooler could go down there, right? Now, it doesn't like the smell of cologne. Doesn't like bad smells. Bad smells isn't cologne though, so that's fine. So those three can collectively be near each other, like this. Wants to be next to a vending machine. So actually, oh wait, I want to be next to a vending machine. Sorry, it's the other way around. Now everyone's happy. Now we've just got those three. Wants to be able to focus on work. Doesn't like work. Doesn't want to be next to the board. Doesn't like work and wants to sleep. So I would imagine that they could actually be reasonably anywhere. Ah shit, maybe not, because those two chatterboxes, they can switch. And then for match points, is that it now? Let's go! Yes! So again, I'm going to do the same strat. I'm going to just take them all away first. We'll just see what we can find. Alright, so let's move everyone out. We're going to, as I say, every time I'm just going to start again because it's going to like trip us up a doozy. Yeah. Only going to do like maybe 1 or 2 levels of this, to be honest, just to get us out of the way. So too much cologne. All want to be next to them. So they all want to be together, right? That's fine. Needs a computer. So somebody of them needs a computer. That's fine. Wants to be near that person. And then that person wants to be next to that person. Regional manager wants to be alone and needs a computer. Fuck me. So that would solve that. Whoa, doesn't like to work. Wants sleep. Right, okay, so these three though. Wants to be next to a board. Needs a computer. Next to a board. So they're all collectively happy chappies. He's wearing too much cologne. What was his thing again? Wants to be alone. Fucking hell. They two just need to have a computer and be together. Right, okay. Needs to be next to the water cooler, but needs to be next to this person. So this person here. Then no, this person here. The water cooler person here. Now they're happy. Doesn't want to be next to a vending machine, doesn't like work. Needs a computer next to the pal. Then too much cologne. Not next to a vending machine. Doesn't like work. No. They could be happy there. Then PC cologne. Oh, we fucking nailed that one. We nailed that one. The first draft of our script is due tomorrow and we still don't have it. You fucking idiot. I wish I'd even committed to the story on this one. Like, I have no idea what half the story's about, to be honest, which makes it even funnier. But easy mode. Boom. That's not half bad. That's not half bad. And it's about getting perfect as well before like, people like, try and figure it as well. Like, so when we played this earlier, we maxed out all the options because I want them all in gold. Like, because so far it's been a relatively alright game to get through, but it hasn't tripped us up immediately. Some of it has though, to be fair. Some of it has actually. That's a lie. But like the idea is not to get tripped up. So let's maybe do like one of these before I head off for the day. Because I want to be in longer, but I would rather commit a proper day to like this and not just as a tester to see how well DVD's handling. Because I'm tempted to like launch back into DVD potentially just to see if it was the game maybe bugging out. Because what we on Monday, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Let's see. So wants to eat a burger and be next to their parents. Wants to eat a burger and chew loudly. So person there, both have burgers, right? Wants to also eat a burger and chew loudly. So we could do that. Wants to eat fries and can't stand the size and chewing, so they go all the way over there. Wants to eat fries, they can go there, have fries. They want to eat a burger and they don't want to eat or drink anything but want to be next to their pal. Okay, so we can move everyone over. How does that work? Oh, that. Is this going to be one of those weird things where... So I want to eat a burger and chew loudly. Right, well that. Want to eat a burger and be next to the parent. Yep. Want to be able to chew loudly. Ah, okay, so one can compensate for both. Right. Want to eat a burger? Boom. Want to eat a burger and can't stand the noise? All the way over there. Doesn't want to eat anything but near their pal. Fuck. How the fuck does that work then? No, because they've got to be in the same... Does this count if I do this? No, because I don't want to eat it. Oh my fucker, really? That's annoying. How the fuck you meant to... How's that meant to work? Oh my god. Two people basically have to share a burger. But they can't stand loud chewing. Who is it to choose loud? Them. They want to be near their pal. So these two must have to share a burger, basically. They two must have to share a burger, right? So we know they're sharing. Which means, can they just go up? No, because there's only 3 burgers. Oh, you bastard. This is going to be one of those fucking annoying ones, isn't it? Wants to eat a burger. Right, they just specifically want to eat a burger. Doesn't want to eat it, and that's what it is. It needs to be near their pal. That's what it is. They want a burger and they want a burger. So can it go like... No, because he wants 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck off. No, how does that work? There's 5 and 3, which means at least 2 people have to double up on a burger. They're all happy, but can't stand loud chewing that affects all of that. He doesn't give a shit though. He wants to be near his pals. And they'll eat it. Ah, fuck me. How many? So that wants to be next to them. And that one wants to be next to them. But they take up... They would take up, being up there, basically they would take up 2 of the 3 burgers. In which case then that person's miserable because they then don't get burger. And they specifically want fries. Oh, I've actually tripped myself up. I legitimately tripped myself up. How does that work? Ah. I wasn't ready for a mind game. We're going to retest DVD one last time, everybody, just to get an idea if it's fucked or not. I just want to see. I'm just curious. Like, if it's bugged out to fuck and something's happening, fair enough. Because we played that game and the internet seems completely fine. That's why I'm like, I don't really get what's happening. I'm hoping I've not oddly kicked a wire or something like that and just jankily done something. But with this world and time, that could have been the case. Let's find out. A lot of messages today. Right, let's see if this works. While that's happening, we're going to quickly switch around back to this. Just to edit that. Edit that. Just to save that. So then to melt. There. Save that there, just so the game classification is right, and then we'll launch back in. Cool. So it's been 15 minutes. It's letting us back in. As I say, if it bugs out again, it bugs out again, and we're done for the day. But oh man, I was hoping for a good couple more games, to be honest. Oh, yawn for the day. At least 1 or 2 more games. And just chuck around different builds and stuff like that. And we'll see how it goes. I hope it's not like a Death Slinger thing as well though. Can you imagine if that was like, it was like some random bugginess with Death Slinger? Oh, well. Let's see how it goes. We'll see if it loads us in. 10. Might even know let us play now. Oh man, what a load of nonsense. So that was such a weird scenario. I would like to like end with DVD today, as such. But yeah, definitely like going forward in general, there's definitely a lot of different games and sort of switch up things I want to do, and when it happens, it will happen, which is kind of cool. As I say, there's things like playing DVD. I want to try and get some different clips set up of us doing the painting side of things, a little bit of card game stuff from time to time, just to kind of work on it all. But everything's going well. Like I'm liking where everything's at. We are 17 away from the 600 follows, which is lovely. We're something. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just we're like 700 follows. 700. We're 17 follows away from the 600. That's awesome. And then we can start looking at the road to like 800. Essentially, is where I would jump to. I'd probably jump up to about 800 for the rest of the year. We're at like a good number, like 154 on the TikTok, I think last time I checked. So we're closing in on that, getting to 200. Obviously I've got all my different goals for the year and stuff as well. And then we're at 66 subscribers on YouTube as well, where I'm really happy with the idea if we can get to 100 on that one. But yeah, I do want to make a kind of like a little look at some other games. I want to look at some other content, especially for the YouTube front, because I'm really enjoying where the short form content is coming from, but I would also like to try and do some more kind of like scripted and edited short form content, along with then obviously some actual longer videos as well. So one of the ones I was talking about a while ago was I'd like for to be able to play. So I actually like, for instance, a game that happened today with that Flashlight Squad, and be like, right, here's the gameplay. What do you do? What do you use? What would you react, and how would you react? / how would you deal with that scenario? Stuff like that, for instance, would be kind of cool. See how people play it out, how people would play it out, or do people just play into it and just be like, fuck it? Because I know like some people will also just be like, we'll just fucking play into it. But obviously, if you get that kind of like weird element to the game, sometimes it throws you off, you know. That one's an interesting one that I'll have to like figure out at some point. Oh man, oh goodness. Heat back on. I keep like turning the heater off and on. Like as it gets too warm, I'll turn it off, and then when I come back at when it gets a bit too cold, I'm like, fuck, I'll just turn it back on for a wee half hour. I think it's the game, people. Yeah, guys, something's either up with Death Slinger or it's up with DVD. I can't figure out which. Cannot figure out which. Oh man, why? Oh, I think it's going. Oh my goodness. What is this connection? It's DVD, guys. I think it's DVD. It might be her connection, but then. Oh my god, are we seeing this, guys? Packet loss. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, lads, we're gonna have to call it quits quitting after this game. Oh, how is it doing tab? Apparently none of us have a bad. Literally the moment I get near anyone, it's like fucking bugging out. Oh, I can't play it. No, we're sadly team. This will be the last game of the day. Apparently I've not reloaded. I mean, how am I even making these hits? Tell me there's a basement play in here. There's not as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just wiggle. I can't. Just wiggle. Hello. Just wiggle. I'm just going to DC, guys. I can't do it. This fucking... Don't know what it is. I think it's on Matt. I don't know if it's the killer or not. I have no idea what's going on. What the fuck is with... Everything was going so well today. Why the fuck is the connection being total wank now? Yeah, I'm done for the day, guys. We're not playing DVD. Like, it's being weird and something's bugging out. Connection seems fine though as well. Like, as I say, if we go to try play, we're going to be locked for another 15. So yeah, we're going to tap out there. Sorry, Kate. Sorry, we're having horrendous connection issues. We like, I don't know why. It must be on my end because it tried to it disconnected us earlier on, and now it's just bugging out. I do apologise. I feel as if I wasted somebody else's game there. But for some reason it's just bugging out constantly. We played. Wait, do you know the worst part is as well, right? We played. It's okay. Accuse of instant. I think that's the thing. Like, so I want to, like, I'd love to be like, okay, we try. I can't even try another killer. I'd have to actually try a survivor. But we're locked out for 15, so yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is. I don't know why it's been so weird today. I thought you rage quit, not gonna lie. So yeah, it's been shit. Yeah, no, it was literally like, I was literally chasing, I think it might have been, I don't know who I was chasing, and like, I was just constantly like pinging frame by frame, trying to chase them. And I was like, oh, for God's sake. So I thought, oh, maybe it's my connection next to theirs that's bad. And then like when I was walking away, like I was like, oh my God, the connection's shit no matter where I go. So I knew it was me. I know it's my connection. It kept saying packet loss and stuff like that as well, which I was like, I can see what's happening. But we had a game earlier on, and then I had like a game a couple of games ago where I was like, it disconnected, it just harsh disconnected me because it tried to connect my laptop to the Wi-Fi for some reason, even though it's plugged into an Ethernet cable. And then literally since then it just keeps being weird, but I think it's the game. We crashed it and loaded another game as well, and it was working perfectly fine, so I'm going to chalk it up to DBD being weird. But thank you very much for coming in as well. I do appreciate you coming in just to see what happened. Like, even on the loading screen it feels weird. Yeah, let's just crash that. Let's just crash that. Oh man, I was hoping we could have recovered that there. There was a hope there. But you know what? Sometimes these things happen. I'm just going to see if it's saying it. But feed, no. No, nothing. Nothing of note. Which is annoying because I was hoping there would be something that would pop up and be like, oh, this is why it's going wrong, but damn it. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, we got a fair while into the game. What was we playing for about 3 hours, 3.5 hours? We played a little game for a wee half hour, and then tried it again. It's not working. So something on DVD's end's been a bit buggy. I'll maybe try and do some testers offline. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow though. I'll be honest. I don't think that's the plan. I think that's an edit day. So it's probably going to be Friday night after work. Um, Hopefully, I'm also going to put that one down as like a maybe, just because that'll be day 3 in a row. For working sort of thing, so I might actually be knackered. We'll see. Also, depending on, sometimes I'm not getting a lift all the time home, so sometimes I get home late now as well. So in that event, I might just be not able to get in. If I get late home, I'm in for like 10. No point going live for like literally half an hour. So if I don't go online on Friday night, I've just been late getting home. Otherwise, I think Saturday should still be good. Nobody said that they want to do it on Saturday, as far as I'm aware. So I think we're still safe for that Saturday. And then Sunday I'll be playing cards. This time round I should be playing cards. So yeah, we'll tap out there. Games were still good. We had a couple of bad, as I say, the internet being a bit weird is what it is. Not the end of the world. We make it work. But yeah, I shall see you probably on Saturday, if Friday, if not Saturday. It'll be the next time I see you. So I hope you all have a good rest of your week. Maybe I pop online tomorrow, but don't wait for it, kind of thing. And we'll see how it all goes. But yep, I shall catch you all later on.